Hello everyone and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. I apologize for the interruption on the stream earlier. I didn't realize that it had cut out. And unfortunately a rather couple, or at least one big plot element got completely dropped when the stream cut out because I didn't realize it until about after that chase, well, not even chase section, after that puzzle section I was doing. Because you get to where you see a vision of Marie Colden first, who just tells you that it's too late for her, but she did find Sarah. You then go through a door and find that whatever Dr. Fuller had done to Marie, she's probably dead. But then something tackles you as you're about to kill him. And it looks like Marie. As to whether it actually is or not is another question. And I believe I think it'll take up right after that. Sorry, dry throat tonight. So yeah, long story short, it was too late. Oh. Okay, it did. Okay, so I kind of spoiled it for you, unfortunately. Here's the cutscene I was referring to.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Oh boy. Jeez.
No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
Wait.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Yeah, it was actually, like, the first playthrough I was going like, oh, please don't do it, buddy. Please don't. Now, here's the thing. I'm genuinely not sure if that's a hallucination. I mean, this might be a hallucination, because I had to go through the gas, and I had to do that puzzle. Whoa. Trippy. Oh, another convenient lantern. And I will say, I mean, the graphics are sometimes really good, and sometimes a little cringeworthy. I will say that. Yeah, Leviathan kept talking to me. Yeah, here I managed to hit, yeah, I alt-tabbed out of the game and managed to close it up. And... creepy changing painting. Always a fun trope. That... oh no. Please don't tell me she's mutilated. This doesn't seem like the kind of game that would do that, but... Well, actually... Oh, she's lost it.
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
Oh, one of her son's toy soldiers. When did he take that? I mean, obviously while at the mansion, but I didn't see him pick it up and keep it. Or at least I don't recall seeing him do that.
Sarah.
Oh, paints. I thought those were, like...
He gave him the gold and I, the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no. No.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No. No.
Yeah.
Mrs. Hawkins,
She's gone off the
must
deep
go
end.
before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Valid sanity requirements. What the hell?
You're in bad shape, but you're unharmed. Who are you hiding from?
You mean what am I hiding from? Charles is doing this to protect me.
What from? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
Shambler, I'm guessing.
All right.
Or maybe
Come with me.
Cthulhu himself.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
Kinda wishing I'd done the sanity.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
Okay. Sarah Hawkins is alive. After Colden, everything is mixed up. The corridors grow longer. There was this voice and all this blood coming out of abandoned cells. I followed it. She's here. She isn't dead. Algernon Drake. Marie Colden deceased. And Sarah Hawkins alive. What? When they will have consumed the stellar flesh and survived the transformation, closer than ever to their new master, they will enter a sleep of death and will only awaken to answer his call. They will be called the Awakened. Abdul Al-Arved. The Elder Sign? Men discovered. Wait. High Priest. I'm guessing I shouldn't be seeing some of those. Oh, and I have 6 available. Nice. Yeah. I'm thinking that it's gonna be the best one. Sanity! Oh boy. Meet the Shambler. Okay. Reading the Necronomicon. Trapped in madness. Is the death of Colton an hallucination, or is it the sole flash of truth in the slow descent into madness that Edward Pierce's mind is undergoing? The detective gained entry to the Riverside Institute in order to help the doctor. Immediately attacked by the Shambler, he fled through a transmuted hospital whose architecture respected no physical laws. His wanderings led him to an operating room where his confrontation with Fuller came to an end when Colton's corpse rose up to attack Pierce. The detective thinks that he's got a grip on himself, but he now knows that death and madness lie in his path. His sanity was severely affected by this new ordeal. Well, I managed to avoid
Men in white
two.
are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm kicking myself for that one.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
Holy shit.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Okay, do I have to go out there, or am I waiting on your cue? I'll give it another 10 seconds. Okay, I'm going.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
Yeah. I got this. Okay. Okay.
Oh! Why did they get a bar on that door?
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
Yeah,
We don't have time
I've
for
noticed.
that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Honestly, I'm with her. That'll hold them for a while anyway. They'll have to go and fetch something in order to get anything done. I'm gonna need to find a...
I'd be better off finding a tool.
bunch of coal. Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, dumping it right on the floor.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Fuller? No, Charles.
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
Whew.
My wife, you owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
Uh-oh.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Edward!
Nobody wife.
Get him into the fire.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck? All I did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough. You let Fuller play with her. Stop. I did everything I could to protect her.
And it wasn't
But
enough.
her identity, her power, is what threatens her. What? Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine.
The Shambler.
You'd still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am.
She's weak. Physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman.
Boy, taking a while for this to choke out.
In the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
You lead the cult.
We get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her. Don't! No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
This is going on for a while. Oh. I think he genuinely did care for her. Oh, God. Oh. He was doing what he thought was right. Holy shit. And honestly, that might be the more screwed up part of it, is he genuinely thought what he was doing was the right thing. I want to roll his body into the fire. Just saying. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins, alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the occult to bring its plan to fruition, summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. Her son.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
She's remarkably lucid.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
Oh no.
My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Stop, drop, and roll was not widely taught then. How did that start near the door? Oh, Silas. Okay, I was wondering how or why she left without her son. And that was also why Silas would be reluctant to do anything there.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
How did I remember Silas's name? Yep. It's looking like a... Whoa. Jeez. I just went through those three, didn't I? Oh, yeah, that was before I got caught. Charles Hawkins. Oh, wow, I'm actually... How the hell am I at stable? I'm actually lower. Probably from the good night's rest, I guess? Pierce and Sarah Hawkins confronted the monster that Charles Hawkins had turned into. The man retained nothing human. Tentacles replaced one of his arms, his face bore the signs of an unfinished mutation, and he was endowed with superhuman strength. He was on the point of strangling Pierce when Sarah Hawkins drove a poker into his throat. Pierce finished him off with an axe. This fight to the death left Pierce physically and mentally scarred. Oh, crap. Yeah, there we go.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Dude, accept the help.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong, so ancient, enticing, dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce, but I can't come back to Boston with you.
I saw everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals, the secret society. I must get you out of its reach.
I know how dangerous they can be to me. But first, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it.
The Shambler.
I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him
Elder
find
Sign.
what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
What does she really know? What have they done to her? Her husband said that she was dangerous. Sarah Hawkins. She looks crazy. Like me? She won't leave Darkwater. Not before she having killed the Shambler. This is madness. Drake might know something. He spoke about protecting her. He's waiting for me in Charles Hawkins' office. Tried one last time to challenge the wishes of Sarah Hawkins, and he is dead. This time okay, that's a little presumptuous. Although I condemn the actions of this man, in a certain way I understand his motives. He was ready to do anything to protect his wife. His abandonment of the cult allowed us to flee the Riverside. Oh boy. The cost of truth. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to the occult opens new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to the inhabitants of the island. As with everything connected with the myth, using it comes at a cost. Ooh, boy, that ain't great. Charles's office was second floor, I believe. Yep. Okay, and it's cleared out now.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Oh. Wonder if it'll be another sanity-affecting thing. Very bright.
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here? Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
She was trying to banish it, I think, or was she trying to summon it? I'm leery of stepping outside this circle here.
She was trying to send back the Shambler.
Oh, God.
Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight. Did Charles Hawkins break the lock to enter?
Oh no. So he may have accidentally interrupted it and allowed it to escape. Yep. Oh! My sanity actually went, or increased, I think? While investigating the Hawkins mansion, Pierce came into contact with a residual image of the lost book. The work is so powerful that even the memory of it is enough for the... Oh. I think this is a downward spiral. I was misinterpreting it. And I'll be slightly more insane once I realize, yeah, I'll be unstable. And then probably fully insane at some point. Wait, are these the same painting? Well, same figure, different positions. Oh yeah, Hawkins' office is down here, that's right. Actually, can I confront Sarah about that? Guess not. Yeah, I'd prefer not to do the tunnels.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins. That imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process.
Okay,
Feel free
quit
to
calling
ask
me an idiot.
any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Yeah, no. You sold the dagger to Sanders. Oh, actually, yeah, you sold the dagger to Sanders.
The dagger with a strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes.
You
that
already
is
saw
why
it.
I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way,
Oh,
she called
yeah,
it.
she acted as a
And now it
conduit.
remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality. And we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it. But for that, I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
Yeah, I've seen that
I've
number.
already seen
Yeah.
that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Drake maintains that it can repel the forces of the Great Old Ones and lock the doors to the undersea city of Verlier. I see an ugly, solid gold medallion engraved with the same symbol that repels Sir Charles Hawkins in the nameless bookstore. It remains to be seen if it can really protect Sarah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Was she trying to banish it, or was she trying to summon it? And I can see either one. Yes, Fizzgig, you're adorable. Sorry, if I want to be able to find him, I need to... find him. If I want to be able to pet him, I've got to take one of my hands off the keyboard and mouse. Yeah, not drinking. Actually... yeah, this one I'm hoping that helped my sanity, just to be able to cope. I have no idea. And not the right bust. Wait, is it up here where I keep waking up? Nope, not the right bust. Wow, with how that is constructed, it really feels like there should be a door there. Oh,
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden.
tell him.
Have you had
Or at least tell him what I
news?
saw.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Be smart about this.
I understand your feelings, Bradley. But I don't think that you're in the right state to make such a decision.
He killed her, Pierce. I can't do nothing. Faced with this situation.
Find
Fuller's
evidence.
crimes won't go unpunished, I give you my word. But for now, you must keep a cool head. We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley.
Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
I hate doing that to the guy. I've actually come to like Bradley quite a bit. I mean, he's actually a helpful authority figure in a video game. Who knew? I know where that one is. But oh yeah, that's right. It actually was mentioned before that he is quite good at the. So right in this little chest. Are you serious?
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Occultism, I think, went up?
I prefer to be alone.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I suppose you weren't able to fight it yourself. I'm gonna try it.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Oh boy. Yeah, sanity slipped a little further.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
Where's Silas on this one?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
Oh, yeah. The basement with the green juice.
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. you might want to check.
Oh, shit. Which also means that Marie's body may be unidentifiable. Not to mention the body parts in the basement being... yeah. They'll be able to pass it off as, you know, well, we had to amputate. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. I'm trying to think what $100 would be in today's money.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
One of these two, because I have a feeling he might be in on it. Especially...
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
We're not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crimes.
There's nothing serious in what you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this island.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
How about... yeah. Fuller isn't as innocent.
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected
Consider this an
admired
official
on the
report,
island
then.
as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
I thought I said follow.
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Oh, god damn it.
Who's there?
What? That's not good.
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human.
Yeah.
Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Okay, so I cannot tell him to piss off.
I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power.
Yeah, I'm gonna struggle again.
Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
No.
Your mind must open itself willingly, or the truth will immediately shatter it. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
Oh, okay, it's...
You know the risk, sir. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
What
If we
source?
understand the painting, if the dimensional
Oh.
shambler is to appear, he will do it here.
Oh yeah, true.
The shambler. I knew it.
No! Not again!
So, my question is, was she trying to banish it, or did she summon it to begin with?
Algernon, come back! Where is Algernon? And the Shambler?
There's Kat and one of her men. Well, there was the Shambler then.
No way back.
Yep, the Shambler has definitely killed a number of people. There's the painting. But I need Drake first. Well, you gotta do something to pass the time, I suppose. Oh, okay, he's trying to talk to them.
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Shouldn't it devour him? Just to point that out.
Algernon, come. Look. The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
Looks like one right there, I'm thinking.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
My cat moving around.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Alright, so that's where it crept off to.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Why would you assume that, though? I am curious.
How many are there?
How many men that she... Actually,
Find
yeah.
that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Yeah, I'm trying.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Boy, is this an obtuse puzzle. I am seeing an ethereal glow up here.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is freezing.
Yeah, I'm trying. Whew.
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Alright, look for another ethereal glow somewhere. Apparently. Unless that was just a matter of...
Must have appeared. Let's press on. The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
Thank you for snapping at him, Sarah. Almost looks... No, that's just a lantern.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
I am curious because, I mean, it seems like the story would hinge on Sarah surviving this, but at the same time I could also see it being like, you know, this will affect your destiny.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
Oh boy. Oh shit. If I get back there unscathed, I will be fucking shocked. Holy shit.
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
No shit.
The second glyph must have appeared.
Wow, I went way too far
He's
there.
getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
That would have been handy to know. Oh, shit.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
And you couldn't have said that while I had it on my ass to begin with.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
Oh.
Oh no.
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
Oh. Okay, good.
Let's go, Sarah. It's over.
Do you hear something? I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Algernon, my old friend. It's too late.
Grab her arm, pull her back.
You must resist! Please! Don't!
Put the necklace around her, maybe? Touch her with the amulet? Something? Algernon, are you gonna just stand there and let it happen? Apparently so. And yeah, that knowledge would have come with a cost. Sarah Hawkins, together with Algernon Drake, managed to permanently drive the Dimensional Shambler back at the end of a fierce battle. However, this feat of strength cost her what was left of her self-awareness. She has succumbed to the call of the myth.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it?
Okay.
Damn it.
So I did manage to save his life with that.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
No.
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
The cultists.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand?
I've got a feeling Bradley's gonna come help me.
Those goddamn idiots.
Uh-oh.
Seeker.
Yep.
I find you again. As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth.
Your truth.
As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
Yeah, no. Okay, these are all different responses, but I've got no idea which one is gonna give me the one I want.
Come, Truth Seeker. Follow the path of the ultimate truth.
I think that was gonna happen regardless? I'm genuinely not sure.
Survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies, the villagers, me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
Yeah, skewed version of the truth. Oh, whoa!
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream.
He's about to commit suicide.
Pain in my chest as if I was being skewered. Darkness, cold, silence. And I wake up in a hospital bed alive. Whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
Okay, I do have to look at everything.
I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation. This fate, it may have been written for both of us, but I will fight for what is right.
My office in Boston. Cat, apparently.
Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West.
Really?
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
I want to know everything about the corpse over there, or I swear you will meet the same end.
If we speak to you, we're dead. If we don't speak to you, we're dead.
What? No!
Listen, miss, we didn't see what happened, but we heard. Noises and talkings, like. We've been betrayed.
By whom?
Go, look at the body. You'll find out for yourself.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
How do you know they killed him?
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
dog always threatening us?
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law around here.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me when you're finished.
Oh, places. Police station, abandoned mine. Oh, yeah, where Sarah was. That looks like... I was gonna say a pair of pliers, but that is not pliers.
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him. Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen?
Right at the doorway. Guarantee it.
We came from here. Down the stairs. So this is where West was killed. What's that? What the fuck is that? Where did it come from? He wasn't alone. Who were those guys? There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
Really?
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
Oh, no!
Next one who comes close gets one in the head.
What the fuck was that about? They were zombies, right?
Dom, get out of here.
Dom's about to bite it, isn't he? Attack... Cute. Pierce saw a cat's worrying discoveries through her eyes. While she was searching for the murderer of a cop, she was attacked by some of the island inhabitants. Pierce is yet to find if she did make it. I know one possible future is her shooting me in the head. And yeah, I would prefer to not have that happen, obviously.
Pierce, wake up.
What happened?
Yep.
Take that weapon, you'll need it. Sarah Hawkins, she... Ah!
What? Tell me.
My head! You're coming into my head!
Get in the jail cell.
Damn it, pull yourself together.
You got me. I can't resist any longer.
Ah, crap. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it there because I'm having the exact same problem as I did before, where I can't select anything. So, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time for... I'm thinking the conclusion. because I've heard this is a relatively short game, and I've been playing for 7 hours. Oh wow, yeah, I've got quite a few. So I will see you next time, tomorrow night. Likely after 11 o'clock tomorrow night, because I do have a Starfinder game to do. So see you then.